Hi, everybody. I'm Mayor London Breed, and I'm really excited to welcome you all here to City Hall. I'm a city kid. I grew up in San Francisco, and I went to public schools. In fact, I went to Lowell High School. Was always jealous of how smart the Lowell High School students were. But the fact is, I take a lot of pride in the accomplishments of young people in this city because I know how hard it is to work to get to where you have gotten to in order to win a state championship. It is an absolute incredible accomplishment. Don't correct my grammar because I went to Galileo High School. I know you guys go to Lowell. But the fact is you did it playing sports and also keeping your grades up and staying focused and doing it as a team. It matters, and you are going to look back on this time in your life and you're going to think, wow, that was the best time of my life. So it may not seem that way right now, but a few years from now, you're going to look back and you're going to really remember your teammates. You're going to remember the excitement while you played. You're going to remember, all the incredible good times that you've experienced. And yes, the challenges to get to this place, because we know that it takes a lot of hard work, both physically and mentally, to get to a place where you can win a state championship. And I wanted you all to know how proud we are here in San Francisco that these incredible women that are sitting before me today achieved this incredible milestone. So I wanted to take the opportunity to honor you here at City Hall because I'm really proud of each and every one of you for everything that you've been able to do. It means a lot, and I want to take this opportunity to ask your coach, Coach Sung, to come up and say a few words. Is the coach here today? There you go. Come on up, Coach. Wait a minute, you look like you're a student at Lowell High School.
Yeah, not too long ago I was at Lincoln.
Lincoln? Okay, yeah, nice. And you guys beat Lincoln too, right?
Not when I was playing.
Not when you were playing? Okay. See, they got the right coach. Come on up, Coach. Thank you so much, and congratulations to everybody.
Good evening. My name is Kelly Sung, and I am the varsity head coach at Lowell High School. First, I'd like to thank Mayor London Breed and her staff for inviting us here tonight. It's such an honor to be recognized for all of our hard work this season. When our season first started, I never would have imagined we would make history. Growing up and attending Lincoln High School, the AAA teams never made it far in the postseason. We were very undersized, and many teams lost in the opening round of NorCal Championship. In the beginning of this season, our goal was to win our section title and to get past the second round of NorCal. We were able to accomplish that and so much more, but I will let Mariko kind of speak to that. What I wanted to touch on was how proud I am of these girls. They are the definition of what it means to be student athletes. Before practice or during tournaments, you could find them studying for tests or getting ahead of their homework. It is very demanding to balance academics and sports at such a competitive and prestigious school. As a team, our girls held the highest cumulative GPA compared to other sports teams at Lowell High School. Yes. So telling players or teams that they are your favorite team is sort of bad practice. But in my 9 years of coaching, I have to admit that this is one of my favorite teams to coach. Not only because of the success we had, but because of the love that they have for volleyball and for each other. There were games in the postseason we were 1 point away from losing, but the girls showed grit, tenacity, and perseverance to outplay other teams. I hope you all remember how much of an impact you have made on not only Lowell High School, but in women's sports. You are the first team at Lowell and first women's team in the AAA to win state title. Continue to be examples of what it looks like to be student athletes and to fight for your dreams and goals, even if there's a couple more gut checks. Last but not least, I want to thank the parents for your support this season. Having to leave work early or waking up for tournaments at 5 a.m. is not easy, but just know that we wouldn't have accomplished any of this if it wasn't for your unwavering support. So thank you so much. And next, we're going to have our senior team captain, Mariko Tanaka.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Mariko Tanaka, and I'm currently a senior at Lowell High School. First, I would like to extend my thanks to Mayor London Breed and everyone involved in inviting the Lowell girls volleyball team to be honored here today. This past volleyball season was one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had, and I'm so thankful to be a part of this team and so proud to be able to accomplish something even beyond my imagination. In the beginning of this season, winning state was not something I would have ever thought our team would even get the opportunity to achieve. Our main goal at the beginning of the season was to win AAA section championships and advance past the second round of CIF NorCal volleyball playoffs. While balancing homework, tests, countless hours of studying, and practice after school, the team stayed focused on reaching this goal. And with the hard work came reward to go undefeated in league play and win our city championship. After this, keeping focus was extremely hard, but with the encouragement of our coaches Kelly and JJ, we won the first round of state, then the second, then the third round, in a very close game against Burlingame, which was the turning point of our season. The NorCal championship win can only be described in one word: insane. Coming back from losing 2 straight sets to knocking off the #1 seed at their home turf to win the championship is a feeling that is indescribable. We were underdogs again in the CIF's Division III championship, but our team went on to take the #2 seed, South Pasadena High School, in 4 and was able to bring back the first state championship in volleyball in San Francisco history. Individually, everyone on this team is very different, but we managed to find a way to gel together in the most perfect way possible. I would have not wanted to make history for Lowell and San Francisco with anyone else. And on behalf of this team, I would like to thank Mayor London Breed for having us, and would also like to thank all friends and family for all the support you showed us throughout the whole season. Thank you.
Thank you. All right. Thank you. That was great. Who's the next speaker here? Oh, the principal, yes. And again, let me just say, I noticed that there are some members of the press here. I hope you get the word out about the incredible students at our schools that are achieving great things, because we need to continue to shine a light on all the work that they do to accomplish such a great thing here in San Francisco. So with that, come on up.
I would also like to thank London Mayor Breed, Mayor London Breed. I know that she was a Galileo lion, but now that she is the mayor of this great city, some days she has to be a Mission Bear or a Washington Eagle, but today I would like to have her as a Lowell Cardinal. This was an incredibly exciting season. Every week we would advance a little bit, and I would come back to the office and they would say, they won again, they won again. And I was there at that Burlingame game. That was a very exciting game. There were moments when the opposing team looked like they were set up to get some wonderful spike, and no, didn't happen. So what I could really see was that our young women here had the most incredible focus, and they were very much looking at each other like this. And they're like, you get that one. The teamwork was incredible. And that's what won them the state championship, was the teamwork. I couldn't be more proud of these fine young women who brought home a state championship, and on top of that, maintained the highest GPA, continued to do so well in their academics. And we will say goodbye to the ones who graduate this year, but we have a fine young team coming up, and I will love to come back here next year as well. So thank you so much for bringing Lowell to City Hall, and thank you to our mayor for having us. And now I believe the mayor will give the certificates.
Jenny Lamb, who is our education advisor as well as a member of the school board. The work that she, along with other elected members of the school board, the work that they do is to ensure that you have the support and resources that you need. And hopefully one day one of you might run for school board, who knows. So with that, Jenny, I'll turn it over to you.
Thank you. At this time, we're going to present their certificates of honor to players and then followed by our the Lowell coaches. So first, I'd like to acknowledge Kylie Bomangla, please. Kimberly Yee. Heather Liu. Kali Liu. Kelsey Ma. Pearl Vermelia. Gabriella Kwok. Alexandra Chow. Eliana Ellie Brown. Alina Kui. Kennedy Edmonds. Mariko Tanaka. Kailani Kai Wong. Assistant Coach Joshua Jung. And last but not least, Head Coach Kelly Sung. We'll do a group photo, so maybe perhaps, Mayor, you can stand in front of the podium, and then you players and coaches.
Well, it's that simple. That concludes our program. And again, I want to just thank all of you and congratulations to this incredible team. Thank you to the parents and the family members who are here today. We appreciate your support and, well, I would say continue to get good grades, but you guys go to Lowell, so I don't have to say that. Continue to just remember that you all as champions are leaders. People look up to you because of what you've been able to accomplish, and so continue to hold your heads up high, do all the great things that you are meant to do, and who knows what may happen in the future. You could end up being mayor. You never know. So thanks for coming today, and congratulations.